this video series on article marketing. In this video, I'd like to go over an additional example of articles that can be used for marketing. The prior example I went over was what I would consider to be as close to a perfect article as, in my opinion, you can get. And as I pointed out, just the one slight little item on the anchor text in the bio box, aside from that, I thought it was on the money. I mean, with the bold points and the bullets, and well, if you saw the video, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I want to give everybody an unbiased opinion as possible, which is difficult coming from somebody as opinionated as myself, but I want to try to appease the masses and give you a well-rounded example of a good article for article marketing. In this particular example, this individual has a shorter article, almost half the size of the prior article that we went over. And what I have suggested in the past and what I've learned myself is that articles should be somewhere in the vicinity, size-wise, of somewhere between 300 to 600 words, per article. And this one is just a tad bit shorter than that, but one of the things that I like about this article is that if nothing else, if you're just starting off in article marketing, or if you're just starting off in internet marketing, period, and you want to get the word out about your particular product and or website, then this is a good way to start things off. Instead of just trying to sit down and write the perfect article, write a whole bunch of short articles, to get your word out there, to saturate the market in your particular niche, so that, of course, you want to shoot for quality, but at the same time, though, if you're just sitting around twiddling your thumbs trying to write the perfect article, then you're not going to get any articles published. So, start off small, start off baby steps, and I'm not saying by any means, in no disrespect to this particular author, but this could be their particular method of operation, is to put out a gazillion short articles, and this is a good article as far as content is concerned. And let me just check down here at the bottom some of the stats on this particular article. Well, it was just put out a few days ago, about a week and a half ago, and it's averaged about a view per day. So again, that's not too bad. And the thing I cannot impress upon you enough is that once you submit an article, it's there forever. And I mean forever. So the more articles you have out there, the more little baby salesmen you have promoting your particular product and or website. Don't sit around trying to dwell on writing the perfect article. That's going to come in time. And who knows, you might be one of the lucky ones and get out your perfect article the first time. But don't sweat it. I mean, the bottom line is action. Do something. Put your pen to paper. Put your fingers to the keyboard. Whatever it takes to get that article published, that's what you got to do. And if your first gazillion articles are crap, well, at least you've got a gazillion articles out there. The thing is that you want to learn by your mistakes. And the more articles you publish, chances are pretty good, the more articles you're going to be reading of others. And hopefully you'll be learning in that process. But I just wanted to point out, though, the difference between this particular article and the other article example I'd shown you in the prior video was that this one has some longer paragraphs and not a whole bunch. What do you got? 4 paragraphs here. So there's no bullet points. It gets the point across, because I did read it. It's got some good content in it. And if this is the way this gentleman's going to do his marketing, more power to him. It's not the way that I would do it, but then again, to each his own. I did want to just, provide you with this particular example, showing you another way of getting an article out there to get your feet wet, if nothing else. Again, I would always shoot for the prior example with the bullet points, content, quality, just as this person has done with quality, but at the same time, eye candy, for lack of a better phrase. Now, one thing you want to do in writing your articles, though, and this could be the reason why this person is doing it this way, as far as short and sweet, is to leave your reader wanting more. I mean, that could be the point here behind writing a shorter article, is that you're providing the reader with enough information to whet their appetite so that they will, in fact, click on the links down here in the bio box in hopes that there's going to be more on the other side of the curtain, kind of, sort of. And again, I'd want to try to make this, check out my website at, I'd probably change that around and make this more of an anchor text, because search engines love anchor text, and it's a little more, I guess, again, in my personal opinion, but I would like this better if it were to, if you want more information on article marketing, then highlight or make the words article marketing the anchor text for this particular website URL. Again, that's just my opinion. And I just wanted to provide you with this example of another way of doing an article. And if nothing else, get your fingers to the keyboard and start typing. Thank you much for watching this video, and have a great day, folks.